Hey, what's up guys, Tommy here, back again with another video. Today, I'm going to be revisiting the Lezyne 1300 XXL bike light. Now, when I first got this light 8 months ago, I did a review of it, and I basically just listed off all of the stats on the box and said, goodbye, there's your review. Everything I said there was just stuff that you could have looked up online, and I wasn't really happy with the review that I did. So now that I've had this light for 8 months, I can finally do this light justice with a really nice and solid review. I'm basically just going to be talking about all of my experiences with the light and what I've used it for so far. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so like any person reviewing something would, I'm going to go over the specs of this light first. It has a maximum output of 1300 lumens, which is incredibly bright. I believe it's waterproof in like the rain and stuff. And I don't see why you couldn't dip this underwater. I don't really see where water would exactly enter. It has a nice metal hard shell case, which is going to protect it from drops and stuff. It has two 18650 batteries to power it, and it will last about 2 hours on overdrive mode. The charge port is right here, and it uses a micro USB charger to charge this light, and that seals right here. And it only has one button to switch through the modes. When you turn it on and when it's at full charge, you'll see it'll be green. There's only 3 different charge indicators. There's green, yellow, and then red. And switching through modes, you just press this button. You got about 7 different modes. Modes for varying brightnesses. And then here's your dimmest mode. Then this is a strobe mode, which I like to use to beat the crap out of my friends with pillows. Pretty fun. This is a pulsating mode, which I don't really use. And then this is our brightest mode, which as you can see, will blind you. Alright, so my personal experience with this light, it's pretty great. What I really like this light for is its versatility. It's a great bike light. I use it on my Surons. I also use it on regular bikes too, if I'm riding those. I've used it on my scooter countless times. But if you want to, you can take this off and it's just a regular flashlight. I mean, you take this thing outside, boom, you can basically spot anything. It's like, I'd say it's like a spotlight. That's kind of how bright it is. It's kind of like having a truck, this light. I'm always getting asked by my brother and my friends, like, hey, can I borrow your bright flashlight? I need it. It's like everybody wants to use it, because it's so bright and so cool. But yeah, no, it's an incredibly bright light. And I think for the money, it's super good. I mean, $100 and you get this light that, lasts 2 hours on overdrive mode. That's like as bright as a car light. And I mean, you got a pretty killer deal. Also, it's great quality. I mean, everything about this light is just very, very nice. So with all that being said, let me show you guys what this light looks like on the outside. And I'm going to be using my phone camera for this instead of a GoPro strapped to my bike, because GoPros won't do these lights justice. The reason for that is they have a 1/2-inch sensor, most GoPros, which is really bad for low light. So it's going to make this light look super dim. But let me use my phone light. It's more closer to real life. I'm right outside my house, and I'm going to turn it to overdrive mode. Boom. Look at that. So here's my yard under construction currently. You can see all around with this light, all the way over to the neighbor's house, all the way across the neighborhood. Super bright, probably pissing off the neighbors with this thing. And now I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like down the road. All right, here we go. You can see it's almost pitch black besides for the skyline. And here we go. Hopefully the camera will focus. You can see down the road and all the way up the road. Very nice. Okay, so for all of you guys, my viewers, we all have a common interest. That's electric vehicles. And we've all ridden at night before. I mean, even if you don't own an electric vehicle, you've probably ridden your bike at night before and you're like, damn, I wish I had a nice bright bike light. Well, here you go. Lezyne 1300 XXL. If you're looking for a light that's going to blind people, that's going to make, going home at night super easy, super convenient, I'd look at this one and the other, Lezyne lineup of lights because they're all very bright. Personally, I'd go with the Lezyne 1600 XXL because, you know, it's just $30 more and you got that extra 300 lumens. But this is also a great deal for $100. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and I'll see you guys very soon.